A lot of people tell me that this place sucks. Fantastic. Yeah. I like it. We are downstairs. For those who don't like the gum wall, did not want to see the gum wall in this video, what I have to say to that is, good morning from beautiful Seattle, Washington, everyone. I am here at Pike Place Market this morning. The time is 9:19 a.m. on this lovely Sunday morning, the 18th of May. Temperature is 49 degrees Fahrenheit. And in this video, I'm gonna take us on a walking tour of this area. And I have 3 reasons for why it is that I'm here today. One is to get some steps in. 2 is I want to do something that brings me joy, which is, different things bring me joy, but this is one of the things. Drinking coffee while hanging out at the back of Pike Place Market here. And the third thing is I want to check out the road diet that's currently in place. And by road, I mean that road there, straight ahead there. Seattle implemented this policy as in an effort to reduce traffic at Pike Place Market. The only vehicles that are allowed there are like service vehicles and like Uber Eats. Besides that, that road is mostly pedestrian only currently. So that's the plan. And also I'm gonna pan slowly in this video. I'm gonna be mindful about panning slowly. But first let's check out this park. This is the Steinbrueck Park. Newly renovated. Beautiful park here that seamlessly connects to the view area behind Pike Place Market and the Overlook walk. This is going to be a chill video. And I'm gonna narrate, of course, as I have been doing. And I really don't know what's gonna come out of my mouth. It's gonna be one of those videos I'm thinking. I'm not promising a non-narrated video. I do feel like yapping a little bit today, so yap, yap, yap. Beautiful. Look at that Norwegian Encore cruise ship there. Is this a thumbnail? Who knows? A little chilly, but beautiful. So yeah, this brings me joy. This brings me joy. I like being here. This is one of the, how do I say this, perks of living in Seattle and the Seattle area is you get beautiful westerly views of Elliott Bay, the Olympics behind that cruise ship there. It's just beautiful, you know. It's beautiful. Seattle is beautiful. I mean, there's also like non-beautiful stuff that's around, but I'm mostly interested in doing things that bring me joy right now. I look for things that are, that bring joy. There's plenty of non-joy stuff around, if you know what I mean. All right, let's walk from this park over to the next area where you can hang out at and enjoy beautiful views of the water. Beautiful westerly views. Oh, I'm noticing that did they do that? Let's go and find out. Did they block that off? I doubt that they did that. I would hope they didn't do that. I'm looking at the gate straight ahead there. That would be horrible. Nope, they did it. Okay, that's good. Let's take another look from here. So nice. So nice. The view is tremendous. The best. The best view. Yeah, I saw this and thought that they blocked it off. And I saw the lock there. Thought that they blocked it off, which would be foolish. I think they do block it off after the park closes though. So formerly, I still love that view. I used to love drinking coffee from there. I still do. But since there's so many other viewpoints to pick from now, I don't know. Maybe that's an ex-girlfriend there now. Just kidding. As a bonus, I'm trying to see if I could get a thumbnail. As a bonus, I'm thinking about also showing a little bit of the underground. Pike Place Market underground. It must be, at least a year or two or three or four since I made a video of what's in the basement at the Pike Place Market. I stopped going to the basement because it sort of got old, showing the same stuff. While this though, walking outside, for me, this never gets old. And I hope it never gets old for you as well. I hope Dennis never gets old for you. I'm just checking out the views here. We got railroad tracks down below. Choo choo. It's beautiful. If you've been following my channel for a while, if you are a subscriber, you might be wondering what the update might be as far as my personal life. Because I do share a little bit, I think, not too much, just the right amount. I don't share a tremendous amount, but just the right amount. And I'm thinking about maybe the next video will be an update video, because man, things are cooking in the oven, like really cooking. It's like steaming hot in the oven right now, if you catch my drift. So I'm thinking about doing that. All right, so we're gonna go down here. Let's go ahead and walk down to the Overlook walk that seamlessly connects downtown Seattle and Pike Place Market to the amazing Seattle Waterfront, boys and girls. Let me know if I'm panning too fast, y'all. Oh, there's like an aerobics class happening down there at the Waterfront Park. Well, maybe it's like a bunch of runners stretching. Not sure. But yeah, let me know if I'm panning. If I'm still panning too fast. I'm trying to be more mindful about that because that can be dizzying and not enjoyable. And what I want to be is enjoyable. Ooh, I kind of like that. Like how that sounds. Enjoyable D. That's like my DJ name or something, right? Or a stage name. Or maybe it's the start of a new channel. Channel named Enjoyable D. You know, I thought that I liked this area for sitting and chilling and drinking coffee in the morning at around this time, and I do. I mean, I do. And this is the view from this area. But I'm finding that I like to have a better view of the water. Yeah. You know, so I think that walking in this area here for as long as I might have this channel and make content on this channel, I think this is going to be the one consistent thing. And as long as I might still, or we, you know, wife and our future family member might be living in these parts. Yeah, this will be a constant because I truly love walking here and feeling like a tourist, you know. Feeling like a tourist, feeling like I'm on vacation. That might be a better way of articulating that. Yeah, I mean, it's just nice and peaceful. And then in so doing, maybe through the years, if I, you know, keep making this for years to come, you can see the development, and you know, it'll serve as a way of documenting for us. I do this for us, y'all. This is not for me. This is for us. Because it's for us, go ahead and hit the like button and smash the subscribe button. But if you don't, that's okay too. But tell your friends to do that though, okay? At least tell your friends to do that. If you yourself don't want to do that, maybe your friends will do it. It's nice here. Maybe it's a thumbnail here. Do this. Maybe that's a thumbnail. Should I take the elevator down? Should I go down? Do we want to make a lengthy video? Do we want to do that? I mean, we do, sort of. I want to walk a lot. But do I want to commit myself to going down? Let's think about it. Don't have to decide now. Let's do it organically here. Going down this way. All right. I started from the top, which is right there. Now I'm here. I'm gonna walk this way. Walk this way. This is Seattle Aquarium. And we're standing on top of the Ocean Pavilion, which is an extension of the new extension of the Seattle Aquarium. I like this vantage point here. You know, a lot of people tell me that this place sucks. You know, some of the comments have been mixed about the Overlook walk. A lot of people say it looks sterile, there's too much concrete, and you know, it looks dry, not enough green. But from this vantage point, look at this. I feel like it's nature meets city meets urban scape, right? Because of the plants and flowers that you see here. So that's very nice. It's beautiful though, actually. Look at all these bees. Look at that. Can you see the bees? Look at that. Bees. I like the colors on these flowers. Beautiful color. Alright, let's keep trekking. This could be the start of a what is it? Not category. I'm trying to think for YouTube. Category? Album? Brain fart right now. I can't think. But you know, like a category of videos, because I have like walking tour videos, travel videos, food videos. This could be like moseying around video. I could call it that perhaps, because that's all I'm really doing is I'm just sort of moseying around, right? So nice, so nice, the best, so tough. Okay, well, let's go back up. If you want to see what's down there, and there's like tons of YouTube videos of this place by now. But if you want to go, if you want to see a video that I made of what it looks like down there, thumbnail perhaps, who knows. Yeah, check out my catalog or menu of videos. I made a few videos of my walk. Amanda was with me in one of the more recent videos where we started at the top and then went down. All right, let's make our way back up. I want to check out the street up there. See what the vibe is like without all the cars.
Don't do that, get up.
As you can see, I'm trying to make this be a one-take video, but I don't think it'll end up being a one-take video. I think I'm going to have to make at least one cut, maybe two cuts. As far as what I'm thinking, this is a great place right here, y'all, to take a photo. If you visit this area, it's beautiful. Kind of gives off Titanic vibes. Because it looks like the front of a boat or something here. Kinda, sorta. Alright, let's go up. Cute dog, nice sweater. So you can walk this way here if you want to check out Western Ave shops and Pike Place Market North End. You can also go to the Waterfront that way. But we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go up. Check out views from up here a bit. There's quite a few people here, but the vibe is mellow. I like it. Definitely Sunday vibes here. I like it.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't get us in there. There's a big sign on top, right? So, yeah, this is...
Very nice. More and more people as they wake up. All these people that you're seeing, these are all these are all tourists. Seattleites don't wake up this early, y'all. So, all right. That was a partial joke. Lumpia. Oh, that looks good. Lumpia with an O. I like it. All right, let's go through here. And we're gonna check out. Oh wow! Okay. Not only are they. Oh, that's right. I did read about this. They're also using this opportunity to repave or rebrick, renovate this street. I like that. They're using bricks as to preserve the look and feel of the street. That's great. Fantastic. Yeah. I like it. Wow. So this is what it's like without cars, y'all. And it's controversial, you know, there's two sides of sentiment, if you will. I think that a lot of vendors here want vehicles to be able to access the street because, again, you know, there has to be, you know, they have to load, unload, there has to be Uber Eats and, you know, people coming to pick up and deliver stuff, that sort of thing, service vehicles. And then there's people that are like, oh, there should just be a walkway, you know, like pedestrians only. For obvious reasons. I could see both sides of the argument, really. Yeah. And I think this has been in effect for about a month and goes through August. It's gonna go back to normal in August, allowing cars to access this street. All right, let's walk to the very front of the market. The southern entrance. I like this though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, speaking as a quote-unquote tourist, you know, someone who would be visiting, it feels good to be able to walk on this brick road. It feels good on my feet, actually. Keeps my feet stimulated. Walking on uneven, bricks under my feet. So there's a car there. I wonder if you have to have a pass. I would imagine you need a pass to be able to enter. Quick glance at what fruit costs here at the market, at least at this shop here. Love the colors, if anything. Beautiful. Here's a Filipino market with an amazing deli. You go to the far left, man, they have really good food there. Highly recommend that place. And I love Filipino food, so I think that I'm a little bit biased there. All right, if you go this way and turn left, that'll take you up to Storyville Coffee Company. Amazing ambiance there, you know, good coffee, really good coffee. Really expensive coffee because you're paying for, you're paying for the location. You're helping pay for the lease. So an Americano that I bought there about a month or so ago, it was, I want to say it was close to $7. The most expensive I've ever paid for Americano. So I don't know that there's controversy about the owner of that coffee shop, but I don't want to get into that. I can't fight all the battles. There's a lot of important battles in life, but I can't fight them all. And I can't talk about them all in this video either. So I'm trying to stay positive and happy and full of joy. Let's go see him throw fish. How's that? Maybe that'll bring joy to you. It kind of brings me joy too to see them throw fish here. Okay, they're taking too long. But you've seen that a million times, right? All right, so the question is, at this point, we're almost at 30 minutes, which is amazing. I wanted to make a video that's at least 30 minutes. The question is, do we stop the video or do we keep going? Downstairs? Do we go downstairs? Because that was going to be the bonus thing, remember? And you know what? All right, so we are downstairs. Let's keep moseying around. This place looks cool. Huh. There's a barber shop. Looks like they're gonna open at 11 today, Sunday today, so. What's going on over there? Oh, it's a caricature artist. I don't think I'm gonna go inside most or any of the, if not any of these shops. Just want to, to the extent possible, I want to respect people's privacy. I really do. It's a balance, right? It's a balance. Like you want to share, right? But also, I want to, again, to the extent possible. Oh, this is a great street photography shot right here. Boom, just the hands. You see just the hands. We'll go down in a second. Let's just keep moving right along first. This is a coin shop here, of course. Market coins. They got more coins than Chinatown has got chins. And this is old Seattle Paperworks here, boys and girls. Oh, look at this. Oh, this brings back lots of memories. Sleepless in Seattle. People used to make reference to Sleepless in Seattle a lot when Seattle would come up in the discussion. But now it's more, what is it, Grey's Anatomy and I don't know, whatever else. What other TV shows have come up that is Seattle based or that's about Seattle? Let me know in the comments. I forget. That's what I can think of right now is Grey's Anatomy. The shop here. It's not 10 a.m. yet, so they're not yet open. Hand of the World. It's a cool shop. All right, I'm not gonna go that way anymore. There's not much to see in that direction. Nothing against the shops there and shop owners, but this is more of a browse, right? So trying to be as efficient as possible with this walkthrough of the basement walk. Let's go downstairs now because there are more shops downstairs. Da-da. I'm filming this in 4K 60, y'all. There's a bookstore to my right. And yeah, let's do this. Let's just keep going to the end. Bookstore, this is an art gallery. Yeah. People are gonna say I passed up on this and passed up on that. But again, this is more of a global look at what's down here. Is this a textile or yarn shop? That's cool. If you're into sewing and fabrics. All right, let's go back this way. thinking about, this is a record store. Wow. This is awesome. I like record stores. One thing I'm thinking about doing is showing you the gum wall at the end of this video. I really am. While being mindful about the fact that some people don't like the gum wall. And certainly I've made more than enough videos of the gum wall. And at the end of the day, I get to make that executive decision. Look at this. Psychic chicken. This is cool. Psychic chicken. How much is it? 50 cents. Right? Who would have thought? Yeah. Psychic chicken. World famous free range. Not only is it a chicken, it's free range chicken, y'all, for 50 cents. For 50 cents. Yeah. Eggs are still affordable. 50 cents per egg. All right, let's go this way here. This is the road less traveled. Let's take the road less traveled out. Ooh. There's a breeze that just hit me. There's a strong breeze from the vent up above. Okay. I'm gonna go out this way, and because it's been so long, I am gonna show a little bit of the gum wall, or a lot of it. Screw it, let's show all of it. All right? Can't make everyone happy, right? All the time. First, let's show you, or see, or both. Looks like here. Yeah. This might be one of the few times I can make a video like this, where it looks like this, y'all. You know, meaning that I'm spending an extended amount of time out here just by myself, moseying around. I think I'll always make these walking tour videos or walk and talk videos, POV, virtual tour videos. But again, I think it's gonna look different because our, you know, family dynamics is changing. It's gonna look different. Makes me a little emotional thinking about that, about the fact that it's gonna look different. I've been making these videos for years, 5-6 years now. But nothing stays the same. Change is the only constant. And here's the gum wall, y'all, right next to Ghost Alley Espresso. And for those who don't like the gum wall, did not want to see the gum wall in this video, what I have to say to that is, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. How's that sound? There's a gum wall. And a reminder to subscribe to Lao Ocean channel, but only if you want to. Wow, that's pretty clever marketing there. Subscribe to Kaz, it says. Let's give you an up close and personal look at all the gum here. Ooh, that's a big gob of gum there. Wow. Who's a content creator there? I think she's a content creator. But you know, honestly, in 2025, Who is not a content creator? Everyone is a content creator. Everyone is a content creater. If you have a phone, you're a content creator. You go to people's Facebook pages or Instagram, like your friends, right? And honestly, how do they describe themselves? Not all of them, of course, but some of them. A percentage of them, right? It's digital creator. That's how people describe themselves. Ghost Alley Espresso. Good stuff. Good coffee. Okay, I'm gonna go up this way towards First Avenue now. Ooh, this is a long video. I hope you like this video, y'all. Videos like this, again, an endangered species. Not gonna have time to make videos like this in this vibe, okay? In this vibe. They'll still happen. I mean, I think I'll have breaks, right? There'll be times where I can take a break. But I'm not gonna have time to take like a super lengthy break. I mean, breaks are important, you know? Like, everyone should be able to take time away from collective time to do individual time stuff. All right, and here you have the most famous all-way walk crossing in the city. You can cross in all directions. You can actually go to the middle of the intersection and break dance if you want. It's great, I think. All right. And you go 5 or 6 blocks that way. That takes you to the convention center. And this is what the main entrance to Pike Place Market looks like.
Yeah.
Street closed because they are doing what they feel is best for the city right now. So it is closed. Ooh. Piano. Yeah, you do have to have a pass. You do have to have a pass. And then I suppose they remove the barrier to let you in if you show your pass. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go this way a little bit and show you a snippet of what First Avenue looks like. I'm walking northbound. If I keep walking for a few blocks, we'll then be in Belltown, the wonderful Belltown neighborhood of Seattle, Washington. Oh, I just remembered that I heard that one of the restaurants here is closing soon, if they're not already closed. I forget the name, but maybe we'll walk by it. Actually, I don't know if we will. I think it might be a couple blocks from here, which I don't know if I want to go 2 whole blocks because I might want to take a left and drop back down to the market. We'll see. If you've been watching this up to this 45-minute mark, please give yourselves a shout out, you know? An applause, because that's a lot of time to commit to something. to a video. Really is. Closed here as well. Woo. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, the bus. Oh, I thought the bus was going down. That was a loud honk, bus. All right, we're gonna keep going straight. Let's see if that restaurant that I was talking about is in this direction. The sun's coming out. Oh, it feels so good. Is that this restaurant? Oh, I forget. But it's one of those restaurants that it feels like you're in Europe, you know, like an old building with outdoor seating like this here. It's one of these. It might be this one here. It might be. Baco Cafe. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if it was Baco Cafe. Baco, not sure. I think it's a different one. Let's go one more block. Oh, look at Biscuit Bitch. Oh my gosh. Bitchin' Food, Kick-Ass Coffee. I like them. You can also go down to the market this way. Look at that. Highly popular restaurant. Biscuit Bitch. An awesome name. The name is important in the name is important for any business, you know. Oh, he just said bitches. I love that. What did he say? Thank you, bitches. What do you say? I'm talking over this music because this music right now is copyright music and I can't have that on the UTZ, y'all. Okay, I think it is the business up ahead that has either closed or will be closing. I think it is because I'm not seeing people seated outside. Usually at this time of the morning, there'll already be people dining or like eating brunch, breakfast brunch outside. So sad. So sad. There's a shoe shop here. Look at that. Maggie's Shoes. Made in Italy. Boutiques. Quite a few boutique shops around here. Oh no. They're still open. I was thinking of the Virginia Inn. Anyway. Misinformation there. They're still open. People are inside. I don't know. It's one of these, though. You know, it's one of those. I describe it as like feel-good restaurants. Again, it makes you, you feel like you're in Europe or something when you sit at a place like this. No, it wasn't that place, so. Or maybe it is, and they haven't closed yet. I don't really know. Might have to make another video. I'll look it up. All right, I'm dipping back down here, headed back to the market, the northern end of the market. You take a left here. That'll take you to Kel's restaurant and bar. Seattle's iconic Irish experience. Go that way there. I've been there a handful of times. Mostly on what is it? The Irish holiday. I'm having brain fart. Brain fart. What am I thinking of? You know, you get pinched if you don't wear green. Oh my gosh, totally blanking out. All right, so wow, 50 minutes so far, almost an hour. How can I make this be? You know what? I want to make a video that's longer than an hour. I really do. How can we make that happen? I need to film and run my mouth for another 10 minutes. Approximately 10 minutes. Can we make it happen? Yeah, I think we can. Why not? Let's figure out a way here. How about I just continue to aimlessly walk and talk? Okay, let's cross the road. Go back to where we sort of began this journey. Here at Victor Steinbrueck Park. Renovated, beautifully renovated in my opinion. Beauty is so subjective. You know? Some people might see this and be like, this is fugly, what is this? It's ugly because it's in Seattle. It's in Seattle, it's ugly, automatically ugly, unsafe, all of that. Unsafe, ugly. Just anything Seattle's ugly, that's, you know. To which I would say, wrong. I don't agree because I think there's lots of beautiful things here, y'all. Lots of beauty here. All right, 50 minutes later, and it's noticeably brighter, warmer. Feels great. More people, perhaps? I would say so. Oh, it's turning out to be a beautiful day. And this would be like the perfect time to close out this video. The problem is, I haven't hit the 1 hour mark yet. I want to make my first 1 hour video in 2025. I'm seeing YouTubers make videos that are, check this out. This is a map of the area. Coast Salish territories. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm seeing people make really long videos nowadays. They're still short videos, you know. I might say that a typical YouTube video might be 8 to 12 minutes, you know. Make a video, get your point across, entertain, educate, and then be done with it. But walking tour videos I think can be longer because people like to watch these videos sometimes when they're on their treadmill or, you know, taking a you know, doing the number 2 or whatever it might be. Yeah, I think they did a great job of this park. I really do. Look at all this benches, tables for picnics. You can actually buy food at the market and come here and you know, I'll pan slowly. And you saw it at the beginning of the video, but I'll show it again. You know, there's plenty of tables and benches. Yeah, for families. I think it's great. Did a good job. Good job, Seattle. Good job. This is Cutter's restaurant, y'all. I didn't point this out earlier. I did walk right past it. Two restaurants that I like right next to each other. I like Cutter's. It's, you know, pricey, but what do you expect? It's at Pike Place Market. And then there's also this place here, Sugo Hand Roll Sushi Bar. Really good food here. Definitely a premium sort of place. Bring your wallet and kidneys to pay for your meal. That place there I've not checked out. Heirloom is called. Yeah. not checked out. There's also a number of businesses going this way here, and I'm really going back to where I came from by going in this direction, aren't I? Yeah. Anchorhead Coffee Company, yeah, it's good coffee. Locust Cider and Brewing Company next to it, straight ahead. I have not checked that out. Someday, perhaps. Straight ahead is an umbrella. And you go this way, this takes you back down to Elliott Way, and you can see the tip of the cruise ship there. Lots of tourists. Lots of tourists. From all corners of the world. All corners of the world. All right. What began as a walking tour video turned into a hanging out with Dennis video. Waiting for this light to turn. I'm committed to making this be a 1 hour video that's also a one cut video. Maybe 2 cuts. I don't want to cut too much, you know? To preserve the vibe of the vision, you know, what I have in mind. Here's a Native American gallery here. Steinbrueck Gallery. Show you this a little bit. Check them out. Lots of galleries in the area. Look at that. Lots of galleries in the area. So my secret parking for when I come here, this is one of them. Don't tell too many people about this, okay? Because I do want to keep it a secret. I want it reserved to the extent possible just for close friends and family and true loyal fans of this channel, this area here, y'all. If you come early enough, you can park here, and on Sundays, which today is Sunday, you can save a bunch of money on parking, you know. Find street parking. You can also go straight ahead there, and there's quite a few off-street parking spots there. Across the street by the coffee shop, you can park there as well. There, I mean, there's options, you know. You don't have to pay for parking, but you do have to be patient. You do have to be patient. If you're not patient, you might run into the issue of having to go inside a parking lot, which there's a parking lot right here. You can go inside there and pay for parking. But be patient, drive around the block a few times, and you'll be able to find a spot. I got lucky. I didn't have to do that. I pulled right up and parked. So that's just my little advice for folks wanting to park for free, especially on Sunday. All right, everyone. Well, I think we did it. We made it to 1 hour. We made it to a 1 hour length video, or close to it. Here's another gallery, y'all. And I want to say thank you for watching this video. If you watched the full 1 hour, will you please let me know in the comments? Let me know, because utmost gratitude and appreciation if you did, because it's a commitment. It's a commitment. Things things are gonna shift a little bit on this channel because there's some personal things happening, and so this might be one of those videos that will be special through the years. Only time will tell. All right, everybody, thank you once again so much for watching, and I'm gonna make an update video soon. Meanwhile, take care. See you next time from Belltown neighborhood of Seattle, Washington. See you next time. Bye-bye.